Here we have it, tail of the tape for our next fight. Age going to Reece Bizarra. Record's very similar, only 2 fights in it for the Vicious Ape. Bit of reach for the Vicious Ape as well. This one in the lightweight division, Bayan Yaz.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for Killer Fight Brand. They bring you bout number 3. From Bella Live, and a lightweight contest and set for 4 3-minute rounds. Would you please make welcome the blue corner, Reece Buraza.
NYPD, LAPD, NYPD, when that's on, that's who you be, huh? NYPD, LAPD, NYPD, that's who you be, huh? NYPD, LAPD, NYPD, you snitch, huh? NYPD, LAPD, NYPD. You wanna shine like me, round like me, they don't ride around with a bike like me, they don't want to do it in the night.
Wanderer 6, would you please make welcome as he makes his way to the ring, Bayan Yaz, red corner.
Lost my self-esteem. Up and down the streets, feel like I'm chasing. Europeans, they don't got no chance, they gotta see this. Down low, who never would have thought that I could be this rich. Check out with the we come through on some Jesus Christ. First two steps through the hood, I'm pushing leadership. Down on it, can't put around that new little. I'm taking her down, she running my house, won't be here again. They can crank up a few houses, get it in again. You can't sit up with them guys, turn it up, get rich again. I told her I'm nothing like these. They don't tell me what I'm putting back. That's the law. You can't tell me no. Why don't I put it down?
Ladies and gentlemen, when the bell goes, the first of 4 3-minute rounds, the man in charge, Mr. Tom Lambert. Judges ringside, John Gucci, Andrew Lazic, Mr. Leslie Fear. A lightweight contest and scheduled for 4 3-minute rounds, and first up and out of the blue corner and tipping the scales at 60.2 kilograms with a fight CV professionally that reads 2 fights with 2 wins, with 2 by way of KO, and fighting out of Dark South Academy, a South Coaster from Bateman's Bay, New South Wales. This is Reece Buraza. And so we make our way into the red corner. He tipped the scales at Bella Live at the weigh-in at 61.55 kilograms with a fight CV that reads this way. Strap yourself in. 4 fights, 4 wins, 3 by way of KO, and fighting out of Baratilio's, Sydney, Australia, a Wanderers pioneer. Few words, big on punches. This is the Vicious Ape. This is Bayan Yaz. And fighters to centre ring.
Right, boys, I want a nice clean fight, yeah? When I say stop or break, you step back, okay? Make it safe, make it good. Touch club, boys. Good luck.
Yeah, boys.
Tommy Lambert, our third man in the ring. Bayan Yaz, the Vicious Ape.
For Killer Fight Brand, we're set for 4 3s. Fight fans, here we go.
Box. Oh, sorry.
False start there by Tommy Lambert.
He was distracted.
About to get us underway.
Box.
There we have it. The bell has rung for round number 1. Bayan Yaz, the Vicious Ape. White trunks, gold trim. Reece Buraza, the white trunks with the black trim. And our special guest commentator, former IBF welterweight champion of the world, Kell Brook. You've been doing some rounds with Reece.
Been doing some rounds with him down at Bateman's Bay. You know, when I first got here to Australia, the other kid here, he was the first guy I seen. So
Get up, Bang.
I know that both guys are up for this fight. You know what I mean? This should be a big tear-up.
Bang, head up. Watch the head, Bang.
It should be Bayan Yaz, trained by Arnel Baratillo. Ebony Bridges' first trainer. As Reese Brizar starts to employ straight down to the body, Ted.
Yeah, exactly. These guys don't want to mess around. There's a lot of knockouts between them.
Get up, mate.
Yaz with 3 out of 4 knockouts, and
Bang! Stop.
his opponent has
Step back,
both
boys. Step
wins
back, no
by
holding.
KO. So
Box.
it'll be good to see what happens as this fight develops.
We've seen Bayan Yaz fight a couple of times, Ted. Very entertaining stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Watch your
Always
head.
entertaining. As you can see,
Please don't hold.
just moving forward, trying to land them big shots, which is good to see.
Absolutely no feel out in this
Back of the
first
head.
round.
Watch the back
Bayan
of the head.
Yaz, a vicious ape, going to work. And Reese Brizar just having a box along and punch with him just to make sure that he slows that momentum a little bit. He needs to keep his
Reese,
eye
don't hold.
on his opponent.
Don't hold.
Yeah, I think Yaz has already landed a couple of good body shots, and we saw the wince on the face of Baron
Brizar.
Barazar. That's it. Thanks, Rob.
And look
Reese,
at
don't
the
hold.
vicious ape,
Reese,
Bayan
don't hold.
Yaz.
Vicious, turning into a big tear-up this fight.
Reese, don't hold.
Loves to sit on the chest. He even beats his own chest like a gorilla there as he stalks forward on Reese Brizar.
Stop. Mate, keep your head up, yeah? Let's go. Back. Box.
Oh, Reese felt that punch.
Yeah, man, he really.
Wow. He needs to clinch here. He's in trouble in the neutral corner.
He's got to take a knee or hold on to him tight because it's looking like bloody
Reese, don't
curtains for
hold.
this guy.
When
Don't
Bayan
hold.
Yaz smells blood, Ted, we
Stop,
know he
mate.
comes forward.
Wait, don't hold. Reese.
As you said, Rob, we've seen him a few times and he's a killer, man.
He smelled that blood. He's coming.
Oh, great shot.
He's come back with another big shot himself.
Great shot by Reese Brizar. He really needed
Reese,
that to
don't
earn some
hold.
respect
Reese, don't hold.
from Bayan Yaz. As Bayan Yaz continues relentlessly the onslaught against the ropes here. Brizar needs to answer back. Tommy Lambert keeping an eye on him at the moment. The Cronulla Cowboy, Jack Brubaker, saying hello to the commentary team.
That's it, man. Hey, we should have just got a phone booth for this,
Reese,
man. These
don't
guys.
hold.
Oh, that was a push. I think that was a push down.
Bayan Yaz just needs to keep his head here.
Yeah, he does, man.
Box.
He's a little bit excited.
He's going to look to end the show, though. You know what I mean? He's looking
Reese,
for big
don't
shots
hold.
on the inside.
He's always looking to end the
Stop.
show.
Oh.
Even on the
End
bell.
of an action-packed, bad intention, round number
Nice,
one.
nice,
Come
nice.
on, Bella
The
Live.
commentary team is going to have to keep an eye out for one of the baddest men in the planet, Jai Opathaya. He's just peppering me every
Brought
time
to
he
you
comes
by
past.
Killer Fight Brand.
Look at these guys go, man. And
Top
Yaz pushing
quality
forward. Not
and
taking no for an
fight
answer at all.
worn
Looking for the big shots,
by
landing some good body
champions
shots in there.
all around the world.
And it was all action here in round one.
Speaking of all around the world,
Yaz
if you're not at Bella
I don't
Live,
think.
we hope you're enjoying the action. On
Took a shot there and just said, no, mate. Coming straight back.
Mate, watch your head, okay? Otherwise, we're going to have to pay.
Looking for the big shots, the big haymakers. Caught him there on the temple. Good first round.
all around the world, this is round number 2.
Round number 2 here, Reese Brizar in the white trunks with the black trim. Bayan Yaz, the vicious ape, in the white trunks with the gold trim. Kel, you sparred Reese Brizar. Has he got something in the tank to turn this fight around?
Well, we'll find out, won't we? I didn't. It were a gentle spar what we had. I know that it were fighting. In a week's time, so it were light sparring. But we're seeing in this fight here now he's under pressure.
Do you believe they were light rounds, Ted?
I don't know, man. I would like to have been a fly on the wall, but I believe Kel. I believe him, mate. But Barazar, he doesn't want to be here. He looks a little bit overwhelmed. Yaz taking no prisoners, man. He's just going for the kill.
He's blinking heavily. He's looking defeated in his posture and his body language already. But he needs to keep his hands up because Bayan Yaz will not take a backward step.
Exactly, yeah. Barazar's got to do something to really get the respect of Yaz. Hit him with another right hand, hold him, clinch him, do something.
Reese, don't hold.
Bayan Yaz is relentless as he marches forward. Stalking. Hands need to be up, Reese Brizar. Oh, another great body shot.
from Yazin.
Great body shot.
4,
Oh, stomping on the mat and beating his chest
7,
is the Vicious 8.
8, 9.
Good call.
And the towel comes in from Nudge Mealy.
Yeah, good call from Nudge. He saw it. He saw it. It was a good win.
Right decision.
We'll make it official for Killer Brand.
Definitely right decision. You know, it's going to get harder and harder for this fight.
Yeah, I agree.
Thanks, mate. Thanks, Sean.
You know, it's nice to see a smart, sensible corner man, you know, because you know he could see in his guy's eyes that you know he didn't have the arsenal to defend what was coming to him, and it's good, man. At the end of the day, it's a sport, and as you can see here, the pressure was on. Yaz wasn't taking a step back; he was hurting Barooza each time, and it was a really, really, really good fight.
Yeah. Bang, yeah, he's definitely going to have to slow himself down and make sure he keeps a cool head, because as he gets into harder fights with more disciplined and accomplished fighters, Kel, yeah, he's going to really have to keep his wits about him.
Yeah, you can't do that with better opposition. You know, for these kind of fights, you know, can probably get away with it, but as their position gets better, he's going to need to compose himself and think about his shot selection instead of just marching forward, chucking bombs.
It does make for highlight reels, but Ted does build the profile, makes for exciting finishes.
Absolutely, man. It was very exciting. He gave the crowd what they wanted to see, but like Kel said, man, as you go up in competition, you've got to be a bit more strategic, a bit more disciplined, and then really place them body shots and head shots rather than just throw them and hope for the best.
Especially international opposition, and not with the talent that is standing next to me, but English and European styles. That tall, beautiful boxing where they can double, triple up the jab, keep the punches long and straight, cut and angle, have a second phase. If you're marching forward, hands down, trying to swing for the fences, that's where you can come up against some really hard work.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, you know, that's where they, you know, he potentially could get found out, you know, because the European fighters, you know, pick his shots, double his jabs up, you know, and make the fight think about it. You know, Yaz, I think Yaz, don't get me wrong, you know, he's definitely a crowd pleaser. You know, I loved watching him there, just coming forward, chucking plenty around.
Yeah, I think England's modern day run, but we're going to pass up to Mark Warren to make this official.
Thank you, Ted Kobe. We will make it official at 1:26 of round number 2. By way of TKO, and now 5 professional fights with 5 wins, 4 by way of KO, the Vicious Ape, Bayan Yaz.
Yeah, very happy with himself, and rightfully he should be. But yeah, following on from the conversation, especially against the European fighters, they fought. You know, a lot of the countries that are in and around them with the borders being all so close. And an amateur it's nothing for an amateur to have over 100 amateur fights as a European fighter, you know, and you learn a lot from 100 amateur fights.
Dude, exactly right. Like England, as I was saying, England is now the modern day Rome as far as boxing is concerned. But you know what? I was talking to Kel earlier. England, man, we've had the skill from way back. You know, Chris Eubank, Nigel, and everyone knows, but Harold Bomber Graham, amazing tactician, man. The world was avoiding him. So, you know, we've always had that talent in England, but now, you know, you can really see it coming out, you know, with the Anthony Joshuas and the people of the world to give us that marketing.
I definitely agree.